Hello, we're here at the Barcelona Eurovision Party with
Emma Muscat
from
Malta.
Oh my God, we're so excited to see you. So, how do you reflect on the experience of the Malta Eurovision Song Contest? It was huge. It was almost like a mini Eurovision itself. So many artists, a huge stage.
Yeah.
Tell me about that experience.
It was an amazing experience. It was my first time participating in for Eurovision in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest. It's actually a contest that came back after a couple of years because before the winner was selected through X Factor. So it was the first time that the Malta Eurovision Song Contest actually was a competition in itself. It was a great experience. I worked amongst many talented artists, and it was honestly a privilege to have won. I feel so honestly honoured.
Yeah, it was amazing. And you had a little supporter on the stage, the little girl who joined you.
Yeah.
Is that a relative, or how did that come a part of the story?
To be honest, I had come across her on Instagram. She's a Maltese girl, and she's also a model. And when I saw her, I saw some similarities with us, and I was literally looking specifically for a little girl to play me, to play a younger version of myself. And got in touch, and she played the part perfectly.
Yeah, she did very well. And so we all want to know about the things that happened after the Malta Eurovision Song Contest, this song switch.
Song change, yeah.
So what was the process around how that came about, I guess?
Yeah, so Out of Sight is a very personal song to me. And it's one of my favourite songs, to be quite honest, and I was so happy to have won with the song. However, we received a lot of feedback from the public stating that they would have liked to change the song. So we did take into consideration this feedback, and we started the process of challenging Out of Sight. So basically we received many different songs from around the world, from different producers and authors, and we spent a good week working on them, rewriting them to make them personal to myself. And honestly, I Am What I Am was one of these songs which I honestly felt a massive connection with, and I felt like it really represented me. I did change lyrics to make them personal to myself. We did modify the instrumental of the song. I mean, we made it like piano. Before it wasn't piano, and the piano honestly is something that really represents me. And it passes on a message of self-acceptance, and that we're all unique and individually beautiful the way we are, with all our particularities. And I feel like it's a song that passes on a lot of positivity in a day and age where it lacks.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to bring this to the competition. I wanted to bring a song that just puts a smile on your face. And it may or may not be your cup of tea. However, it's honestly a song that is so personal to me. I still remember hearing the final version of the song. I ended up tearing up and getting goosebumps. It's honestly a really personal song to me. And I'm so happy to be performing it at the Eurovision this year.
Yeah, and it's an important message now more than ever. It's a special message that people need to hear at the moment.
Yeah.
And so, I'm kind of surprised to hear that it was a new song that was pitched, because it sounds so high quality and polished. And so how long did you have to make that decision, to make it your own, to record?
Yeah, we didn't have much time, obviously because of the deadline to submit the official song. I mean, it was part of the regulations that the song can be changed. It was done in the past too. I think we had little time. It was about a week.
Okay, was it intense?
A very intense week. I barely slept.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my heart was racing. I was like I don't know, it was like a very intense week.
Yeah, but it paid off in the end. And so we're heading to Turin, and I know that you're actually very familiar with Italy. Do you live in Italy?
I did live in Italy, and then because of COVID, I had to move back to my country, Malta.
Okay. Because I believe
the plan is to move back eventually.
Released an album there. You've been on the singing contests there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what's your relationship with Italy?
So I took part in a talent show. It's called Amici. It was a 6-month music talent show, and I had arrived to the semi-final. Right after I released my first album, which is called Moments, and I got signed to Warner Music, and it's just been an uphill journey from there. I've been releasing music ever since for the past 4 years. And it's just been really an amazing journey. I've grown my fan base in Italy. We've become one big family. Nice. They're always supporting me, and I literally feel so honored to be performing in Turin, where I feel at home, honestly.
Yeah, it feels right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so when did Eurovision come into your sphere of thinking and planning for for your career and your music?
So basically, after I took part in Amici, which was in 2018, I said, okay, I'm done with competitions. I'm done with the stress that comes with competitions and just being judged and criticized and everything. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to focus on my career. But then 4 years later, which is obviously was last year, I said to myself, you know what, I'm ready for this challenge, for this new chapter in my life, and I'd love to take on this big responsibility in representing my country. I'd love to try out to represent Malta and Eurovision, and I'm ready to go back into competition, and I think I've got what it takes. Like, I feel like I've grown up mentally and I've matured, and I feel like I'm ready to take on this responsibility.
Amazing,
again.
yeah. It's an amazing responsibility, an amazing opportunity.
It is.
And is there a particular lyric in the song that stands out to you? Because it is very poignant, the message.
It is. Take it or leave it, I am what I am. Bending backwards, trying to fit in, and I'll make them understand. I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover. And I've been through a lot in my life where I felt very excluded by friends. I felt like it was so hard to fit in at school. I mean, growing up, it wasn't easy. And I don't think it's easy for anyone, to be quite honest. So that's why I feel like this song could be relatable to many.
And if there was somebody out there watching who has that feeling at the moment or is going through those kind of things, what would you say to him based on your experience and also your experience from the song?
Yeah, I mean, life is not easy. Be true to yourself. That's so important. Be proud of yourself no matter what, and just try and be happy with what life gives you, because it's not always easy. However, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you are loved for who you are, and you are amazing. You're unique, you're individually beautiful, and that's what makes you you.
Wow, that's beautiful. I mean, I think that's a perfect message.
It literally is. It's exactly what I wanted to pass on with the song.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have an amazing time tonight.
Thank you so much.
And good luck with all the preparations in the coming months.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you.